There are countless examples of violent white perpetrators being taken into police custody without even a scratch. The difference between them and people like George Floyd and Sean Monterrosa was the color of their skin. Today I want to talk to you about Sean Monterrosa, a 22-year-old Latino who was murdered by Vallejo PD when he was kneeling on the ground with his hands up in the air. The officer responsible for Sean's murder fired 5 shots from behind his windshield. He never even stepped out of the car. Sean was a beloved son, brother, and community leader. He fought for social justice until the very end. In fact, the day that he was murdered, he had been out protesting the murder of George Floyd, and the last text he was ever able to send was a message to his sister with a petition for George Floyd. Vallejo PD is one of the most notoriously dangerous and violent in California. Since 2010, they've killed 19 people, one of the highest rates in the state. If you read about this case, you may see that the officer alleged he feared for his safety when he mistook a hammer in Sean's pocket for a gun. I urge you not to be distracted by this narrative.
Your experience of 27 years was this excessive force.
Like I said, the district attorney is going to look at this, and our internal affairs unit is going to look at it.
And you could hear there, Chief Williams did not want to answer that question.
There are countless examples of violent white perpetrators being taken into police custody without even a scratch. The difference between them and people like George Floyd and Sean Monterrosa was the color of their skin. Remember, public pressure leads to action. So here are your action steps for today. Step 1, go to standwithshaun.com. You'll want to sign the petition there. It's a super petition, which is going to email all of the local officials who are responsible for Sean's case. Step 2, you're going to want to call 707-209-7176. This hotline is going to robocall you through all the local officials who have any influence over Sean's case. There's a script in this post so that you'll know exactly what to say when you call this number. Essentially, we're asking for this. We want the State Attorney General, Xavier Becerra, the Solano County District Attorney Krishna Abrams, and the Vallejo PD to fire and bring charges against the officer responsible for Sean's murder.
At the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
Hi, my name is Nicole Valadez, and I'm calling on behalf of Sean Monterrosa. I urge you to do the right thing and seek justice for Sean. We demand that the State Attorney General, the District Attorney, and the Vallejo PD take immediate action to fire, arrest, and charge Officer Jarrett Tonn for the murder of Sean Monterrosa. Public pressure will not let up until we see action. Thank you.
You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Stay on the line and talk to as many people as you can.
These resources were provided by the Grassroots Law Project, and they make it so simple and easy for you to make a maximum impact with minimal time commitment. We'll be back with another episode of the Activist Bootcamp. Until next time, let's get to work for Sean.